Welcome to Port Stephens, a beautiful part of the world. Tomorrow I'm fishing with a local guru. But first, I need to grab some gear. I think I love this one. Well, if you have not been to Port Stephens, I highly recommend you put it on your bucket list. Behind me, Brent Hancock, Tackle World Port Stephens today. We are chasing marlin, and you're about to see why this place is so special. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Bait collection is key. Get some fresh live baits and we'll probably find ourselves a fish. So, a few boats here all collecting slimy mackerel and yakkers. Get the bait, then we do the run. Let's hope we get bait quick because it's pretty rough in here. Well, there's three main species of bait we're going to catch here on the bait grounds. Slimy mackerel, yakkers and bonito. Slimy mackerel, marlin love them, they are the gun bait. Yakkers, marlin don't like them so much, they're going back. And bonito, marlin love them, but they're almost impossible to keep alive, so they're going back too.
Just come up the coast, around about 15 miles from the entrance of Port Stephens. Just put two baits in the water, got the strip teaser out as well, at a place called the Gibber. The reason we're here is the bait's here, which attracts the black marlin. The water's good, it's about 24 degrees, and we're ready to rock. Got it. Just slowly wind on it to get weight.
A little bit of weight, there's weight now, yep, there's weight. That's a real fish.
Push it up.
It's on strike.
Okay, righto.
And it's going.
Okay. Good stuff.
Well done. That was amazing. Actually saw this fish cut across the back of the boat. Now I've got a lot of weight, but not a lot is happening yet. Oh, it heard me. It heard me. What are your thoughts, Brent?
Oh, hard, it hasn't jumped yet, but you don't know.
You never know, do you?
But we'll get clear this other rod.
Leave that with you.
Thanks, mate. Just come out of gear there.
It's interesting how quick it was moving about.
Yeah, we knew there was a fish on there. Losing a bit of light.
Oh, it's a marlin, I can see it. It's a marlin. I just saw a marlin tailing on top of the water. How good is that?
Righto, so what I'll do, we'll get this bait in, Paul, and we'll go and chase. I'll get you to the front of the boat.
Brent, you're very relaxed.
Oh, it's only marlin fishing.
Turn it up, turn it up. This is the most exciting thing in the world, catching a marlin. And you're like, we'll do this next, then we'll do that. Oh, it's a marlin, mate. I get a little bit excited. And I know you do too, but this is what he does every single day. He comes out and catches marlin. And when you see a bellfish, and they do that, it is the best thing ever.
Alrighty, so I'm going to come around to your left there, Paul. Oh,
he's jumping. Look at him out the back there. Big jumps. 80 metres back. Beautiful fish, he's solid.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to just take a seat here. I'll move to the front of the boat, and Brent is now driving the pointy end of the boat into the waves. It's so much easier. That's the great thing about a walk around centre console boat. And I'm literally now just picking up line as Brent drives towards the fish. And this is crazy. We've probably only been fishing for about an hour, hour and a half, and we've already had the bite we were hoping for. Now he's right under the bow now. So very important just to keep that line off the boat. The fish is sound at only about 40, 45 metres of water, so he can't go too deep. 10 kilo line, just gonna use the boat, chase the fish, get him up as quick as we can, and let him go. But when it comes to all the fishes in the sea, the black marlin, they are up there. They get me very, very excited.
So the rig, 10 kilo monofilament line, going to a 60-pound wind-on leader, fluorocarbon. Now, the real trick is the 8/0 circle hook, and what I do here is I actually snell that hook on. The reason for the snell is when that fish actually swallows the bait, all we have to do is push the drag up. As that circle hook comes up to the corner of the jaw, snugs right in, fish is on.
It's amazing when you go fishing with people who know what they're doing. Brent, Tackle World Port Stephens, he's a Marlin machine. And it's just like a well-oiled machine. You come out, you get the bait, all the rods are rigged, ready to go. There's spare rods, you can need spare rods for the spare rods. And it just goes through that whole process. And that's what fishing's about. Just doing the things that help you stand up straight. I might take a seat. There we go.
See how he's sort of swimming down sea there, his tail out? Obviously his tail wrap there, so quicker we can get on him, mate, the quicker I can get the leader, mate, better for the fish. When I can grab the leader, I might go for it. Oh, nice one. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's away.
look at that go! How's the energy of these fish? After fighting for 15 or 20 minutes, they can still get their whole body out of the water 3 or 4 times and greyhound across the surface. They're just unbelievable animals.
He's giving you a good workout, mate.
Woo.
I love it.
Such a beautiful fish, just to be able to see it. You feel so fortunate. These black marlin make their way down the coast February, March, every year in huge numbers. And these coastal towns like Port Stephens just get an influx of anglers who come from around the world to catch them. They're such an important species to the economy.
Yeah,
again! He nearly did the full backflip then. The swell disappeared as he went to do the re-entry.
Yeah, baby, how good's that one?
So good.
Might be off his tail there.
I think
Oh no, it's still there.
Oh, that is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, seeing black marlin jump, it's like fireworks and whales. You can never, ever get enough. Oh!
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
Hot fish.
Stop it!
Good news is, I think it's off his tail there.
Yeah, that'll make it easy for us. So
Yeah.
he's done a few jumps, that game of circles in the corner of the jaw, and now the lines come away from the tail. So now I can pull his head back towards the rod tip, so it'll make the fish a lot easier to catch. Woo. Remind me to go back to the gym.
He's a beauty.
He's a jumper. And all black marlin fight differently. This one's staying up high and jumping. Some go down deep and never jump at all. I'm nearly there, mate, sorry.
Yeah, right.
Brent, I'll see you soon.
Righto, I'll just come back the other back here.
Brent's leaving the wheel to try and come and grab the leader, but every time he gets here, the fish disappears again. So it's just a matter of tying the fish. So this is a solid fish. Like, I'm thinking a minimum of 50 kilos.
Yeah, it'd be a solid 50.
Solid 50. And I've got line that is 10 kilos. So people say, how do you stop a 50 kilo fish on 10 kilo line? It's all about just taking your time. If you drag set properly, fish runs, you bring him in. He runs, you bring him in. And eventually he gets tired, hopefully more tired than you. Leader's on.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! And that's how you want to release them on the jump.
Please take a seat. So explain for people who sit there and go, oh, but it got away. Can you explain what we just did?
Righto, so what we did, Paul, we just want to enjoy that fish for what it was, and hopefully everybody's going to enjoy it on TV. And all I did is I grabbed the leader, that circle hook was right in the corner of the jaw. I actually snelled those circle hooks on for that reason, so when I grabbed the leader, it's all over.
Give it a pop, hook in the corner of the jaw, you know it's going to rust away so the fish won't be harmed.
Exactly right. He'll feed again, he'll be back feeding, we might even catch him the sabo.
That'd be nice, seriously. You come out in the morning, you get the flight from Melbourne yesterday and you're thinking, I hope it all works. Every fisherman has those feelings. Will it, won't it, will it, won't it? You come out with a good plan that we've been formulating for probably 12 months for these dates.
Yep, 100%.
And how's the way it just goes bang.
I know, mate. And look, there's a bit of luck there.
You think? And what a fish. What a fish. Those jumps, you get those black sunlights that don't jump.
Yep.
He was an absolute machine.
He's a beauty.
I'm tipping you might want to get to Port Stephens at some time because it ain't even breakfast time yet. We've already caught ourselves a black marlin. Well done, mate.
You beauty.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. Awesome job.
The things you see on the sea. Unbelievable. We just looked across and saw a big brown patch in the water. It slowly started coming towards us. It was an epic white shark, a big one too. Swam right to the boat, cruised around, had a good look at him for at least a minute. Absolutely unbelievable and so blessed to have seen it with my own eyes. Buku makes some incredible game fishing teasers, lures, rigs, etc. This is called a strip teaser. You see Brent's got 2 heavy weights at the top, big swivels. And what it basically does, it simulates a school of bait fish going through the water. It almost glows. And of course the marlin sees this from miles away, comes over to look, and then he sees your bait swim behind it. It is so important to use every single thing to your advantage to try and tease or draw marlin to the back of your boat. The other thing too, that marlin might not want to eat, but he sees all this, he gets excited like the disco ball, and bang, he goes snap-a-doodle-doo.
So I've just looked at the sounder, I've marked a big patch of bait with a big hard edge. The reason for that edge, there's a marlin obviously pushing that bait in. I reckon we're going to get bit. It's out. Free spool, ratchet off please. Ratchet off. Push it up. Nice and slow. Wind on it for me. Oh, really? Wind it up for me. No weight on it.
Bait's gone.
Okay, you might come back and take that long rigger. Might have been a shark.
We got bit. I let him go. Free spool, did everything. And just didn't hook up. I actually felt the hook fall out. Yep.
You can go to free spool for me.
Yep, free spool now. Saw the fish too, that was disappointing, eh?
Yeah.
Bring it up. Yep.
Pick it up. Free spool. I knew he'd come back for it. Oh no, let him go, let him go.
Is it the same fish, you reckon?
Yeah, same fish, let him go. Right, I reckon we got him there.
Slide up.
Yeah. Just wind on it slow.
There we go, just come tight. Good, just come tight.
Righto, lift the rod up for me there, mate.
That's got some weight.
Righto.
There he goes. Oh.
I need to get the strip teaser in.
No. Got to get the teaser in. So this fish literally came up, took the first bait, didn't hook up. We slowed down. Brent said just put it in a neutral. He'll eat the second bait. Bang, he come through and nailed it. And this is just unbelievable. What are you doing, mate?
I'm winding my teaser in.
Good boy, good boy. Oh, he's on the top shaking his head. It's a marlin. That's good there, we're good. It's a marlin, well done, mate.
Well done, boys.
Look at the birds here, they're eating the slimy that the marlin ate before. And it's so incredible. Brent was just saying, the bait is stacked so tight, there's a hole in the bait. I reckon we're about to get bit, and I reckon it took about a minute.
The key to rigging a bait on a circle hook is pretty simple. We're using a monofilament bridle. All we do is we've got an open eye needle, put the bridle through, we grab our slimy mackerel, and we actually push the bridle through the top of the eyes, bring it all the way through, push it through, bring that needle off, put the line back through the hook, twist it around 4 or 5 times, back through, twist it again, straight back in the water. Righto, Paul, I'll just get you to go to the side there and just come up midships there for me and we'll come back down on that fish. Righto, so he'll turn and go down sea there, I'd say. Yep. Here he goes.
He's going to come up. He's going to come up.
Right
there he is.
There he is.
Oh, what a beautiful fish. I love it. It is so good.
Righto, mate. Hold down. Just get it back up. He's just gone deep a little bit there, so just hold your rod there. I'm going to back up and we'll increase that angle so he pops up.
We're backing up at the moment, trying to make that angle closer to 45 degrees.
Here he goes.
Woo.
Here we go.
Woo. He's going to jump for sure out here. Let him go. What a jump. Oh, absolute ground. There he goes again. He is going ballistic. And that's what we did. Oh, he's going again. By increasing that angle, we made the fish come up, and when they're up, they're much easier to catch because you can drive at them. Oh, but you can't drive down. He's going ballistic.
He's another beauty, mate.
Woohoo!
Clyde Stevens black marlin, you can't beat it.
That's why you're marlin fish.
Righto, mate. Wind on him there for me.
Yep. Oh, that was a full 180 pirouette. Oh, stop it! And when I say stop it, I don't mean stop it. Keep it coming. That is gold.
Righto, I'm going to run up there.
Yep. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Oh, look at him. Just hold him for a sec if you can.
Yeah, mate.
I'll keep the boat on this side. Just show everyone what a beautiful black marlin looks like.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Look at that fish just disappear. Happy as a pig in.
Well
I'm gonna
done,
ask, are you happy, mate?
Mate, I am. I am. I might not be showing it, but deep down, I'm really happy. I still, after all these years of marlin fishing since 1992, I still get the shakes.
How many marlin do you reckon you've seen in your life?
It's beyond 1,000.
Beyond 1,000.
Beyond 1,000.
And your heart is still going nuts like mine?
Mate, if I could do this every day, I would.
Those jumps at the end where he just went ballistic and then actually come out porpoised and did the full barrel roll, it stays in here forever, like a memory card. There's a marlin memory card in, you'll never forget it. Seriously, marlin, they got this stigma about them, probably one of the greatest fish of all time. It could be true, but just make sure you do it at least once.
100%, mate, and you don't need a big boat to do it.
And you know what's even better? When you do it with someone you like. Do you know anyone?